Alright, that was quite important. That was quite useful. And yeah, okay, the Drake scales as well can stay. Alright, here we go. So first of all, hopefully, Sigrun has to... Oh. Ah.
Wow. I've never seen so many books in my life.
Scarcely when winter comes. No, they're at your disposal. I'm sure Varric's been a mage would have read his fair share of books.
This one's a Navaran romance. Pretty spicy, too, from the looks of it. What's an Antivan milk sandwich? Oh. Oh, I see. I'll just put that back. I've only read one book. My friend Varlin taught me while we were in the Legion. He only had the one. He's dead now.
Oh. Half the people I haven't met are dead too. That's a bit grim though, isn't it, for my character? Tell me about him.
He was a noble, once. From House Volney. I don't know why he ended up in the Legion. He wouldn't say. I saw death take my friends, knowing it would take him as well. I fought hard to keep us both alive. Varlin embraced the Legion's philosophy. That we were already dead. I couldn't let go like that.
That's why you last of the Legion. That is why you last. But she'll go on now. She'll have a hissy fit and say she's a coward and everything, and blow up in my face, and it's all my fault. And oh my God, what am I doing here? Just calling it.
Survival. That's what matters.
Okay.
That's what Dusttown taught me. If I'm gonna get through all these books before the Darkspawn find me, I need to get started.
Cool. So yeah, I just like trying to predict what's going to happen and be utterly wrong. And it's not a bad thing being wrong, because if I could predict it, it would be boring. So this is probably where, I can't remember her name, would stand, and there'll be a big egg behind her, and she'll talk about the big egg. Riveting. Or maybe that side. Is this not something I can interact with then? There's the chest, of course. Armor stand, but I don't think you're talking about that, are you? Chainmail boots? I suppose that was there when I started. We're going to talk about this picture? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, I'm missing stuff. I always bloody miss stuff.
All right.
What's this? Oh! It's been there the whole time. Never even really read it ever. The First Warden. Nominal leader of our order is the First Warden. You can expect little assistance or guidance so far from the Anderfels. Even those close to Wiseout learn to suffer alone. The memories were true. The First Warden is often embodied by the politics of Anderfels. There's little opportunity to consider worldly matters. I would like to believe it's a matter of survival, not of political self-interest. I know your mission is vital to carry the hopes of our order. The highest amongst us hold noble titles of the Anderfels. Perhaps we were better suited when the blight next comes. We must come for the... so that's not... That hasn't been there the whole time. Cask? More booze? There we go.
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
I'm happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... Here's to the...
And you're still standing, even though... More?
So, what about it, huh? Huh?
About the what? I know he's drunk. He just passed out and then he's woken up and talking again, like instantly. Impressive, but it's dwarven constitution.
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed.
We found her alone.
Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh. see.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, more about the cask.
Hey, you. Is you there? You.
Me? Yes? I just imagine this being like one long conversation of him like instantly forgetting what he's just said. Okay. Yes?
Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you.
I think you're just sensing darkspawn. Maybe just have a lie down and rest, hmm?
Yeah, that's what you want me to do, isn't it? Oh, I know. I got my eye on you. Oh.
And there he goes again.
Oh.
I love the owl. But there's more. Why doesn't everybody else have more? Personal storage and stuff. You know, I wouldn't mind pasting this out with somebody else, but there's nothing there. And your approval is like massive. Nanda's is quite big as well, but I have no more gifts to give. But Nanda's, you know, that's a pretty high approval rating. Ogren has increased a little bit, but not enough to warrant all this. I guess I've been missing it. Yes, that's probably right. And you, well, you know, if someone we just met, plus 40, has got to work. Justice, of course, well, there you go, he's quite happy. And Nathaniel, again, everyone's pretty happy being in the party, so that's pretty nice. Got a good solid group here, more so than in the first game, where we had like a little bit more of a ragtag band. These are more, I think, getting along a little bit better, especially with me. Right, okay, back to him. Before business.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Okay, so there's no... just click on the cask right there.
Ooh, I think a blister on my foot just exploded.
Okay. To business!
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Well, let's see. Let's do this one first. See if it leads on to the joining. I guess not. The Architect Sapient Darkspawn is at war with someone called the Grey Wardens. They're somehow caught in the middle. I've seen this. Oh, there we go. Now reports indicate a large speed to viral when you are ready to call your Council of War. Council of War. What about her joining? I'm suddenly quite nervous. But I will do this after I take a quick break. Alright, there we go. I just didn't want any distractions from what may well be a very important part of the game. So, here we go.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded...
Yes.
Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Actually, no. I just realised I've got to go and do something else, haven't I? Yeah, I've got to go to the city. So, hang on a second. We're going to head to the city. I'm going to take you.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
And you.
It'll do, sure.
Yeah. We'll do a different order, though.
Fine.
Nug pellets.
My thanks.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Different sort of mix. And it's only going to be a quick trip to the city and back. Hopefully the Darkspawn will just, you know, hold off for a second. I'm going to give sand to this dwarf anyway. I thought that maybe it was a choice between him and Justice, but nope. Turns out that I can do both.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
Yep.
Splendid. Truly splendid. We've enough lyrium sand to keep us busy for a long time. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Great. Ah, you found enough lyrium sand for Dworkin. That's fantastic. So that's another quest completed.
Sometimes You twitch uncontrollably.
Do I? It must be an interaction between me and Kristoff's decaying body.
It's like you're dancing. Ooh, we should set you to music.
Has it occurred to you that I may be self-conscious about this twitching?
Oh, sorry, are you?
No.
That's why I like mixing it up. That certainly did tickle me, that one. So this is a city, Sigrun. Mighty big city. Also, I can't resist. Wasn't there some chests that we didn't take some stuff from?
And I'm off.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, and you've leveled up. I really should do that now. More dexterity for you, I think. And more mana. And how about some massacring? Let's just check if there's anything else we need. So massacre, automatic killing nearby enemies. Ah, that's nice. I like that. Oh, hello. You're who I'm wanting to see.
You're back, eh? What's it like out there? Darkspawn crawling all over?
Show them a look at Deerfoot. I found this trinket. I'd like to return. Well, that's what I'm here for, I suppose. I suppose show them is like, you know, what do I get for this sort of thing? But I don't want anything for it.
Thank the Maker. Mika's been afraid to move from this spot since he lost the stupid thing.
Sorry, couldn't go without Lucky Deerfoot. Thanks for finding it.
And now we're getting away before the Darkspawn arrive. Good luck to you.
You're welcome. Bye. I'm sure there's something else I need to do here. Almost certain. Chantry. Yep. And that's where this lost box is. And I wouldn't mind going there because there might be some gifts in there. Possibly for my new companion. She's just someone that I want to give stuff to. I don't know. She's like, oh, I can't have any possessions. I wish these would bugger off. Even when I don't... Okay, maybe they do. Something when I don't take the loot, they're still there, but... No, they're not. But no, she's just really, really, really likable. So maybe she'd like a scarf. I don't know. We haven't done the joining thing either. Because it might be skipped by the sort of order that I've done things in, because I did it last. Suddenly the Council of War takes precedent. I'm not sure. Knitted scarf. Soft wool. She might like it. No one's got that. I mean, it's been there for ages. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about taking it. I do feel bad about taking it. I'm going to put it back. I am going to put the bloody thing back. I can't. I can't put it back. Oh well. I had second thoughts about it, but now I've got it. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to explain this sort of RP-wise. It was a moment of laxness on my part. And she won't even want it now, will she? She'll be like, nope. Don't like scarves.
Thank you.
Ah, you see. That was bloody pointless, wasn't it? But then again, it doesn't really matter too much either. And there's a chest here, which is locked, obviously. And we were looking for someone. I forget who, but hopefully they've got a big arrow above their heads so I can find them easy enough. They're not in this area. And nobody is. So, then again, maybe I'm in the wrong place entirely and misread the thing. That might appear to be the case. Maybe I should mark it on my map and follow the arrow. Save a little bit of time. Not that we're in a rush, really, but you know. Oh, we're after records. And again, I'm still surprised that there wasn't. So we're after a book. Or some such. Is it in here?
All right.
Okay. More Codex 6. The faithful travel great distances to see the birthplace of Vendrastre in Denerim. Yet many make their pilgrimage longer by visiting an Amorathanin. I never get that bloody word right. After all, it was the city's port that Mafarath and his army departed to invade the Tevinter Imperium, and the chantry of Our Lady Redeemer now stands on the site where Andraste the first revealed the Chant of Light. This is why the road joins Amrathmarin to Denerim is known as the Pilgrim's Path, while the chantry of our First Lady Redeemer is the wealthiest chantry in all of Ferelden. See, little details like that. The detail in this game. Ah, there's some records there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. His treasure may remain there. How dare you not like my wool scarf that I gave you? You have dropped immensely in my estimations. It's a very nice woolen scarf as well. I found it in a box and I took it, stole it from some needy person, especially for you, and you're just like, thank you. It's a surface thing. Do you have wool? I didn't see a lot of wool in Alizmar. So ungrateful. I'm not happy about that. Anyway. And something that really intrigues me as well.
Here's your dagger back.
Did I drop this?
Oh no, I nicked it from your belt. Old habits die hard, you know.
Stealing is wrong.
Only if you get caught. And need I remind you that I wasn't caught?
They're not going to get along. They have very different views about things. This store around here. Maybe this is when you side with the smugglers to get in. You can get in via this. This is, yeah, not something that any of I have found.
All right.
So, oh. Should I start looking in these chests for random things like that? Because, oh, that's
Fail.
that's really got me interested in because I did wonder about where to get catgut from and other stuff like that. And if they're around in these wooden crates, because you know what, I never even thought about. Oh, I can interact with the statue again. Maybe someone has something to say? No, maybe not. No, it is there, but oh, never mind.
Of course.
So I'm going to have a quick search around here, all the wooden crates, and back at the keep. Talk to Wade, see if I've got all the stuff for him.
Of course.
I know we need some catgut. See, do I need that? I took it anyway. Freaking took it anyway, I did. I'm a thief is now what I am. Now that I'm like, oh, am I getting something out of this? I don't think a silk carpet was on any of the lists, was it? I just took the silk carpet.
Going, gone.
Mind you, again, it must have been there for ages, but... So I should really check what I need. I know I need some catgut. No. Do I buy it from someone? You know, is there... Maybe not. Well, I'll see if he's got anything.
Ooh,
Oh.
fingers twitching, so much shiny.
No. Let's buy something that you want.
I know better than to nick any of this. I was just remembering. Growing up castless in Dusttown, we took what we could get, when we could get it. But that doesn't excuse what I was. A thief and a lying rotten duster.
Hot.
Ha! I also like the way that they use the term nick, which you know, for steal, which I think is like a British term. I don't really think that's very, you know, used in the Americas. So I quite like that. You know, it's familiar to me, and it's different dialects, which, you know, they put in the game from the real world. You know, it's pretty sweet. I think that's it. I don't think it's you know, I think it's a British thing. Yeah, that one.
You know it.
Let's move along before the temptation becomes too great. I've only so much self-control.
But I want to talk to the shopkeeper. Ooh. Now, hang on a minute. I may have to actually look stuff up here. Hello. See? Just like that. And a snow globe. Freaking snow globe, man. Shield. She doesn't wear a shield. No one uses shields apart from, well, I do. I got a fox on mine. Oh, that's about. It's just, I guess I'm not really that bothered. Right, okay. So, I might have to look at my inventory and stuff again. This was a long tangent. I tell you what we'll do. Before we go into all that sort of stuff, even though I found something else that I need. Yeah, this quest out here. Looking for tray. Ooh. Some packed earth. There's some packed earth. Look.
I knew you'd make it back here.
Hello.
Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it.
Right, okay, I remember you. Sure you're not inflected with the dark zone thing?
No. I feel fine.
Good.
You don't think I, maybe I should just go.
You look alright. I think you're alright. Don't update my journal. Thank you. I thought, oh, error. Ring of subtlety. +3 dexterity, +3 cunning. Alright. I'm not sure if that's a whole lot of good, but let's... I got it. So let's see, what have you got? That's actually a lot better than what... Yeah. There you go. Much better for you. Quest completed. Found Darren Lyre's treasure hidden near his house. A ring. How much effort would that have taken to bloody dig up? One ring. Do we have a metal detector? It might have been in a box, I suppose. Yeah, there's a chest over there. Which I might have looked in before. Okay. Getting experience at least, I know, but I can't help but feel that I'm getting a little bit lax in my role playing. Yeah. There's also someone at the door, so I'll have to be right back.